there guys, so today, well I say today, it is 6:15, just come from work, so we're going to do a little bit of work on Huey. Yep, finally finding a bit more time for him, so I've really not done any work on this for quite some time. I honestly cannot remember what I did and didn't show you in the last video. I have a new car, if I haven't already told you. It's dark outside now, so I'll show you another day, but this here should give you a fair clue anyway. So yeah, I'm just making a couple of hours after work to come and work on him, on old Huey. So yeah, let's crack on. I think what we're going to do is cut that out and fabric a couple of new panel to go in there. Probably end up, well, we'll peel this strengthening piece off, and I bet you there'll be some rust under that to deal with as well. So yeah, we'll go with that. Also, since I last spoke to you guys, I have bought myself a new Heritage battery box from work, and that fits like a glove. I've tried it, so yeah, that's good. So battery is dying already, so that's a great start. Let's try and get some work done and clear all this rubbish off the top as well. That might help. Okay then guys, so that is this patch. Done and dusted really. It's yeah, not perfect where I've ground the wells down there. It's quite hard to get in without cutting up the side bit there as well. If I end up cutting this lip off to get the rear arches out, then I'll just finish that off a bit better, but it doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, there we go, one patch completed, well, another patch completed. So next, I should move that out of the way. I think next job is finish clean up all around here, and I'm actually going to get the battery box in place. I'm certainly not saying we're going to get it welded in today, but I'll wanting to get it in place, ready to be welded in anyway. So yeah, I don't really know what the point of these corner bits here are, if they strengthen it at all, or I really don't know. But there's rust under them, so they're coming off, and there's actually still some remains inside as well, which I need to get off. Also, I've got a Heritage battery box now, and you may remember me trying to fit a Magnum one at some point, and it didn't really fit, and I had to grind out the corners a bit and stuff. Now the Heritage one slides in perfectly fine, and then there's a bit of a gap, so I need to weld up these sort of grooves that have ended up. I don't know why I made a groove that big in the corner, but I need to make these corners square again, basically. Because the hole's now a bit too big for a Heritage box, which I wish I'd just gone with in the bloody first place, but hey ho. So yeah, there we are. Let's do a bit more work. Okay then guys, so I've cleaned up the inside of the boot floor now. You can see, for example, there's light coming through. If I turn this one off, that corner, there's light coming through because of the extra space I made in the corner to get that Magnum battery box in. So yeah, I'll just weld that up. But I'm done for today now. I didn't realise it was quite as late as it is. So yeah, that's me done. Battery box fits great though, if you can see there. It fits really nicely. I've just given it a gentle tap in places just to get it sitting a bit flatter, but we'll pull it in with screws and everything before we finish, before we start welding that in even. So yeah, that'll look much better. So yeah, that's today. Really pleased we've got that patch in as well. So I think we've got decent progress. It's back up the right way around, look, for once. So yeah, that's where we're at today, and I think that'll do. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. And just for a certain someone watching, press that little bell icon. Yeah, I know you'll love me when you see that. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Bye for now.